Hi, what in the world am I doing with a giant piece of plastic, duct tape, and a knife in my food forest? Hi, I'm Jane. Welcome back to my garden. Last time we worked on this bed, we prepped it, and that's in part one in a different video. And today we're going to plant it up and put plastic over the top. And I still have to get my cattle panels, haven't got those yet. But we have had such strange weather the last week. Week before that, we had beautiful, sunshiny, false spring weather where it was beautiful 60s the whole time, 50s, 60s. Oh, it was so pretty. And the last 3 days have been every season, all 4 seasons in one day. We've had rain and hail and sunshine and gray clouds. I mean, just everything. So I didn't have to water this bed in. Weather did it for me. So let me show you what I'm going to put in the bed. If you remember last time, we layered this up with some really good organic material, and then we put potting soil on top. I got to IFA, and we are going to put some seeds in. So let me dump these seeds out, and then I'll show you what we're doing. So we're along the trellises, we're going to have Armenian cucumbers, we're going to do sugar snap peas, regular snap peas, and it's getting cold out here. Some more of the purple peas, and then I'm going to do a honey nut squash up that trellis. So I'm going to plant those right now, and then I need to go back in and grab some more seeds. I was going to do a whole bunch of cut flowers. So this is what's not good about not getting out here and planting the same day I put it down. I don't want tree seeds in my giant bed that I'm going to be doing plastic over the top. Oh. So most know that you can do peas right now, but you can't do cucumbers and squash right now. That's too cold. But if you do this layering with the plastic over the top, then you're good, and you can get it all done at once. I'm going to plant up this whole bed today, and then make sure it's nice and watered, every couple days, and it'll be ready, and it'll be a giant winter sowing container. Let's get these planted. So we're going to start with the sugar snap peas, and because I only have one hand, I'm going to kind of go like this, and then I will kind of spread them out a little bit. And they are going to go up a trellis. I got to go get that. Last season I put down beans and peas and cucumbers, and the peas lasted till June because we had such mellow cold weather all the way till June. But what I was trying to say was the cucumbers shaded out the peas, and it made them last a lot longer. Put those somewhere else. Now I can finish off with these. So here's some peas, and you don't have to cover these with plastic, but I'm choosing to do that because I want to plant the squash and the Armenian cucumbers today too. And this is no transplant winter sowing. Let me put just a few more of these peas over here. Okay, now I'm going to mix in the sugar snap peas with it. Okay, these are the sugar magnolia peas. These were so fun and delicious last year. So I'm just going to kind of add those in. The reason I'm not pushing them in yet is because I'm going to see where I'm putting things first. Okay, so we want some honey nut squash. I think I'm going to do the squash a little bit further out. I really am going to plant that many Armenian cucumbers. So put a few there, a few there, a few there. I might have changed my mind. A few there, a few there. Okay, I might put those on the other side. Here's the honey nut squash, and I'm going to do kind of like this. Yeah, that's a lot of squash, but These are amazing. They're small. They store over the winter. Where did I leave off? Over here. So I have 2 left. I'll just stick them there. All right, now I'm going to go grab. I'm actually going to push all these in first so that the birds and whatever doesn't take them away. And then I'm going to decide what I want on the corners here and the corner over there. And then right in front, we're going to put a whole bunch of cut flowers. So the cut flowers might be on the corner too. So now I'm just going to push them in. So you go 1.5 the size. Where's all my squash? I got 1 squash. Oh, right there. And then the cucumbers are gonna go in. Here's some more cucumbers. Oh, missed a squash. Cucumbers and peas. Oh, this feels so good. Finally, the sun's coming out again. It was so cold. Even this high up, it still hurts my back. But I'm very, very grateful to have a raised bed. 2 feet. I think this raised bed is about 2 feet. And see how many more leaves I have? All right, here's some cut flowers that I put together for this side of the bed. Yeah, I know that the squash and the cucumbers are going to totally take over this, but I don't care. This is how I plant. Got zinnias, cosmos, marigolds. I don't know if I'm going to do the teddy bear sunflowers. You know what? I am. So that's going to be, I think I'll do teddy bear sunflowers on the edge. There and over there. And then all the way in the front will be the zinnias, cosmos, marigolds. And when the crazy amount of cucumbers and squash start filling in, hopefully I can get them to go up. But I know, tons of them are going to come out and spill over. And I'll show you a picture of how full I usually put this. Here we go. So these teddy bear sunflowers looked squished. So I have an actual, another container. I'm going to go grab those inside. And I forgot my duct tape anyway. So I'm going to finish off with sunflowers, teddy bear sunflowers over there, teddy bear sunflowers over there, and then plastic duct tape. And then we are ready. Make sure there's holes cut into the top of it. And the peas will probably get uncovered first so they can start climbing up the trellis. All right, I found some more teddy bear sunflowers. The next step will be plastic, duct tape, and I gotta have a knife to cut holes. So the rest of it will go there, and then I need a few more for the crushed ones on the other side. That's better. These ones aren't crushed. So let me add a couple on this side, and then the rest of these will go on this side. I'm gonna spread them out as much as I can. All right. And I did forget a step. I need the water turned on so that I can water it in really well. Then we're gonna put plastic on. Can you hear all the birds in the sunshine? Oh, feel the sunshine. It feels like spring. Just listen for a minute. Okay, I'm going to see how far this plastic will go. I'm doing with 2 people. No, this is awesome. I might have to cut some of the edges off. See how it puckers up because it was a square bed? This is wonderful. Look how much plastic I had. I was able to cut it into 2, and I still have some hanging on the edge. So I can cut this straight down. Sorry, it's only me out here, so I can't have every angle being recorded. But my goodness, this is exciting. So I can cut a little bit off of this, and then any spots that are coming over the edge, I can cover those up. Wow, that's a lot of plastic. Now I can use that plastic for another bed over there. So I'm just starting to put the duct tape around the edges so I know how much plastic I need on the other side. So I'm going to take and duct tape that side down, and then any excess will go over there. So now I need to rig up the rest of this small piece to cover this section. And if it won't, maybe I'll take a little corner of that one off. This one looks too small. Well, maybe. That might work. Okay, so this one needs to come over a little more. Oh, it might work. Good. I wanted to use that nice big plastic over there for even more. I'm getting good at using my left hand to do everything. Okay, let's make sure we have every corner covered before I duct tape it down. Doesn't need to look pretty, guys. As soon as I get it all duct taped down, now I'm going to start stabbing holes. And then we're done. Except for lots of water, especially if you live in a desert like I do. Once a week or more. At the beginning when they're germinating, I might come down twice a week and water this bed. If we're not getting really heavy rainfall, which we don't in Utah. Okay, I ran out of duct tape on that side, so I will have to go get some more duct tape. But let me show you what I mean by just sticking holes in it. We're going to rip some holes into the plastic. Good size holes for rainwater and everything to get in. Can you see what I'm doing, or am I all over the place? There we go. Big open holes. So I might secure it better with duct tape when I get another roll, but that looks pretty good. A greenhouse effect. And I need to tape that one down more to be able to get it more secure. I hope you enjoyed this video of me working on a giant no transplant winter sowing container. Finally got it planted. So exciting. We're not even in April. I'm proud of that. So I'm going to swing you around because every video you have to see my mountains. So say goodbye to my mountains and I'll see you next time. Bye.